Alrighty. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again. Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3 here on Xbox One. And today, I've got something a little bit different for you guys today than what I normally do. Well, don't worry, the Sandcats will still be recorded today. That will be this afternoon. We will be finishing up the Year 2 regular season to see if we make the playoffs. And this episode, this is going to be something new. This is going to be what I'd like to call a rebuild team, or a build team, whichever you prefer. Basically, I've just randomly created 20 new teams for a league where I'm going to pick the worst team in the league, which should have the biggest budget, and we're going to try and build them up into a winning team. Now, this content's going to be a little bit more different than my normal Super Mega Baseball content. There's going to be a lot more simming. There's not going to be a whole lot of playing. We're not going to get to know a whole bunch of the characters as well as we do in the other series that I've done. This is basically just, hey, let's see how quickly we can take the worst team in the league and build them into the perennial winner. Let's jump into it. Let's have a look. I have not looked ahead at these teams. I do not know how good they are, or like what they're good at. Alright, so right now the smarts have the most. Now the Soul Taker. Ooh, that's a nice one. Soul Takers. I've never seen that one. Alright, ooh, Tramplers have a lot. 36 million. Jesus. They might be the worst team. Look at that. No pitching. Great defense. No speed. And below average hitting. Alright, so 36.1 million is the one to beat. Ooh, the Ungulats. I remember them from Super Mega Baseball 2. Wonder if the names are the same. Advocates. Bards. Ooh, Bards have no money whatsoever. Alright, 33.3 for the Chirps. Tramplers still have more. Cruisers. Dirt Dogs, that's a nice name. Gibbons, I remember them. Gobblers. Icebirds of 31.6, not quite. Juggernauts, Leatherwings, Macaws, Mandibles, I remember them from Super Mega Baseball 2. The Night Warriors, they used to be known as the Shinobi. Alright, so the winner is the Tramplers, who have no pitching to speak of whatsoever. Very, very little. Well, they have a lot of defense, but no speed, and their hitting is below average at best. Alright, so how this is going to work, we're going to have a 32-game season, 9 innings. We're going to change this to 5 playoff games, not 3. We're going to make this a little bit of a series, and 8 teams will make the playoffs out of the 20 that are in the league. So that's pretty much standard rules. Instead of my normal seasons, which are only 16 games, we're going to double that to 32. Alright, so let's get into it. We'll take the Tramplers. Alright, now we're going to take a look at this roster here and see exactly how bad this team is. If this team is as bad as I think it is, I'm not expecting us to make the playoffs whatsoever. So we'll probably just sim the entirety of Season 1. Go ahead and have a look. See what this team's all about. So we got Lloyd Presidente, best player. He's 24 years old. Outfielder. Alright, Flynn House, first baseman, outfielder, 26. Decent ratings, I like it. So those two are our best players. Yeah, our pitching isn't even anything close. We have one good reliever and like 2 average pitchers in the starting rotation. This is gonna be something interesting, let me tell you. All right, Norwest here is 34. We'll probably just get rid of her to make up as much money as possible. Kite Gaines, third baseman. He's young, 23, so we'll probably try and keep him. He's not a good fielder, though, so we need to get that defensive rating up. He's actually the worst fielder on the entire team. And that includes the pitchers. Holy crap, that's pretty bad. Ainsley Marquez, 27, probably good for a few years, and then we'll get rid of. Bethany Cano, 25, young, all right, like it. Good center fielder, but can't play anywhere else. Jameer Lynn, catcher, 33, probably going to be someone we cut. Rod Painter, 27, shortstop, decent. Woody Duffy, right field, 30 years old, probably cut him as well. Walter Contreras, 33, probably get rid of. Zachary Kibbutz and Carmel Testa are both 24. They're young outfielders. Do we have 5 outfielders? We do. What position is missing a backup? And then we have a catcher, Cashton Bugby, who's like horrible. Okay. Let me look at this. We don't have a backup third baseman. I mean, Contreras can play backup. And Flynn can play the outfield. Really, we have 6 outfielders on the team. Because House, even though he's our best first baseman, is also our backup, is a good outfielder who can play without losing the fielding penalty. So, they can play the outfield as well. They got a pretty good arm for a first baseman, too. 63, wow. So, yeah, we technically have 6 outfielders. Wow, that's impressive. Cano has whiffer. Painter has RBI man. It's going to be a shame. Hopefully we can keep him for a little. Low pitch for Lynn. That's a pretty good trade, but he is 33, so he'll probably be regressing this year. Same with Bugby. And who else? Let's see. Who else would be regressing here? Norwest will probably start regressing. Same with Contreras and Duffy, maybe. Heck, they even might start regressing at 27. I've seen stranger things. All right, looking at the pitching. Aces, Caroline Hooper is a B-. So, good accurate pitcher, decent junk, but no velocity. 32 years old, probably going to start regressing. Adora Bocci, C+. 28 years old, probably not going to get much better than that. Feather Majors, 27 is a C, not going to get better. 21-year-old Gavin McGregor, that's someone we can build around. It's a C-. It'll take some work, but he'll be a decent pitcher eventually. Aiden Hines is 29, B+, is our best pitcher in the entire staff. We have 23-year-old Liberty Butler, a C. Then D+ is Domingo Burton and closer Lizzie McCall. But they're both 20, so they are cheap and they can be built up. McCall has specialist and K-Dud. Wow. So if we can get rid of K-Dud, McCall would be a C- easily already. Alright, we got our work cut out for us. This team is going to suck. Alright, now I need to look at the division. I need to know if we are... Are we in the DH league or are we in the pitchers hitting league? Let's see. Let's see the standings here. We are in the DH league. Okay, perfect. So that means our pitchers will never bat. Unless we go to the playoffs and we make it to the finals against the people from the Eternal Conference. Alright, I like it. Oh, the reason I call this league Rebuild League 2 is because my Rebuild League 1 is for the regular Super Mega League, and in that one I took the Heaters, who have the lowest cap space, and made them a rebuild team. Alright, so the way this is going to work is I'm going to look at the free agents here. We're going to be looking for young free agents who I can sign now to make this team better once they're cheap, of course. So Elliott is really expensive. Alright. It's going to take a while to come down. Got Malaysia Lamb. Although I do like Painter, so maybe not. I will like to get Elliott, though, just to have that backup third baseman. That would be nice to have. Galilea Yellow. Good age right there. How are our outfielders age-wise? Let's see. 24, 24, 25, 24, 30. Well, Duffy could go, I believe. Oh, Yellow's a right fielder. That's perfect. Fits off. All right. What have we got at shortstop? 27 and 33. We do need a backup shortstop that's young. Because I would like to keep Rog Painter for a little bit. So maybe Leach is someone we sign, even though he has RBI dud. He's a good fielder. Fits the protocol. But he doesn't throw very well. Odd. We'll put Lamb on there too, I guess. Vasquez. It's nice to have a backup option in case we lose Yellow. Arkansas. We need a second baseman. Yes, we do actually need a young second baseman, so that works. Good to have a backup option. Another backup option. Actually, I'm not going to go higher than 25, so we'll keep these guys on the list. Let's look at the pitchers. This is where we're going to need the most help. We're going to need the most help here. This is a lot shorter, so this will be easier to look through. Monroe, young enough. I like it. Borderline for Dalton and borderline for Johnston. White is a little bit too old. You got the relievers. Hoffman's a little old, and I'm not going to be able to afford that, so it's not. There aren't any young relievers that I like. I guess the youngest are Anderson and Leal. We do need to... Actually, our relievers are pretty young. We don't need to look at the relievers. The only one I would consider replacing is Hines, because they're 29 already. Okay. I like it. All right, we got our targets. So basically, this is how this is going to work. Is we're going to sim through year 1. We're just gonna sim. Thank God this is custom, so I can just sim all the games. We're gonna try and get to the off season as quickly as humanly possible, and we'll just see how the season breaks down for us, basically. And we'll try to develop our younger players, like this one for Bugby. I hate it. I'm not gonna get that house. I might upgrade with this, but at the same time, that risk of RBI dud is pretty bad. We'll see. Alright, so let's start simming here. Let's not dawdle too long. This will take quite a bit. Alright, our first match in the team history. How this is going to go. Oh, I think we're going to lose. I mean, the offense is there, but the pitching is not. Oh, we won. Wow, we beat the Overchargers. Interesting. And we get like 1.1 every sim. I love it. This is going to be fun. I can tell you that. This is going to be fun. Let's do a quick scroll. Oh, Burton's already improved to a C-. Look at that. Got plus 12 junk on the first roll. That's amazing. Didn't even have to do anything, and our relief pitchers are getting better. All right. All right, I like both of these. They're both for young players, too, so that's perfect. Now, the only wrench this could throw in our plans is if the young players on a team that are good test free agency here at the end of year 1. Because I am not playing a game to help them win. I'm just going to see how this team does, as is. I am not expecting much at all. I'm expecting us to lose quite a bit. Especially with how weak our pitching staff is. Our relievers, I mean, I have a C- and D+, plus a C. And then my starting pitching, I have a B-, a C+, a C, and a starter reliever who's a C-, I think. So yeah, it's a pretty bad rotation. See, Contreras is already starting to regress. He just lost a 10 arm. And that's bad for a shortstop. Thank God he's our backup. Nothing else, okay. And I'm betting that most of these young players... Alright, I like that. And I also do like this. Not for one of our younger players, but that's a pretty good one to have. Alright. Start the bidding. Open up some spots here. I do know that they can open up 2 player developments at most. So let's just buy these 2 real quick. Hopefully we don't get RBI dead here. Otherwise this throws a wrench in the plans. Ooh, got the 6 speed. That's nice. He needs that. He avoided it. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So far so good. Nothing's gone wrong yet. I'm expecting it to. Don't worry. All right. And they're still going to leave our catcher in even because our second catcher is so weak. They're going to go to our they'll leave a starter in for like 3 or 4 games as they get tired. Yeah, this team has some significantly glaring holes. Oh wow, we got crushed. Okay, Soul Takers are 3-0. So the Chirps would also be a decent team to do the rebuild with because they also have like $33 million. So they would still get over $1 million every sim game as well. And they're just about as bad as us, it looks like. Although they are now currently 2-2 and we're 1-2, but still. All right, McGregor's set to start this game. Stop. Don't like that. Okay. Just dropping some salaries. All right, House lost the contact that we just gave him, which is bad. Gaines gets some speed. That's nice. Okay. Alright, I don't like this top one. I'm not going to get that one. And the rest are still at 0, so we can keep building up our stuff. This is nice. We do need to get him better. I just really hope we don't roll that K-Dud chance. And this one up here, that's fine. That's for a young outfielder. That's perfect. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. I'm fully expecting to get creamed this game. Oh boy. Oh wow, we won. Holy crap. Lynn gave us a homer. Good job, Jameer. Crushing that ball. Jameer! Jameer! Alright, let's have a look. Stop. Alright, Kaboots, he's young, lost the... That's a very bad... It very, very rarely happens when they're that young. Okay, perfect. Alright. So let's go with the cheaper one first. We'll do gains. Perfect. Stop. Then McGregor. Gonna lose some velocity, but he's gonna get the junk. He definitely needs the junk. I got the 8. Darn. Low roll. I was hoping for the 16. And we didn't get composed either, which is bad. But we're trying. We're trying. Remember, work in progress. This is going to be a long process. Oh, did I hit watch? I'm just setting that up anyway. Yeah, there will be no playing in year 1. This is just, let's see how bad this team is and what we can do. Oh, we came back and rallied. Wow, what a play. And I thought our bullpen was going to be the weak point of this team. Our bullpen held them scoreless since like the 3rd inning. I mean, the pitching is supposed to be the weak point of this team. Mandibles. Dawson Samplemore. That's a nice name right there. Alright, Hines got a little overconfident. That's fine. I expected him to start regressing anyway. He's 29. He's right on that cusp. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. I don't like this one for Kano. She already has Whiffer, so that would be something bad. Let's see. Okay, 0, 0. Okay, 14 and 14. Which one's cheaper? This one from Arquez. We'll do this one first. Wow, we got a lucky roll. They gave us 3 new ones. +2, +1. Alright, good job. +5, darn it. Ooh, we got outside pitch. Nice. Make Testa better. Alright, good job. So our catcher is on fire, but our catcher is also extremely tired. We're already 5 games in, so we're actually doing surprisingly well. I don't know how, but we are. Alright, now we lose. We're 3 and 3. Lost to the Mandibles, who are in the other conference, it looks like. Oh, no, they're not. They're our division leaders. Jesus, I can't read. Advocates are 0 and 6. Wow, they're even worse than we are. And they have a pretty decent payroll budget. New contacts for gains. That's perfect. Elliott loses some arm. That's a rare negative roll. Butler loses some velocity. Oof. Anderson loses some velocity. Oh, that's a free agent. Well, I don't care about that. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so it looks like everything else is at 0 for right now. I'm trying to build up caps, so I'll only buy stuff when they're actually going up. Alright, so -2 to him. Plus, come on, give me some good rolls. +4. Alright, I'll take it. -7. Damn it. 2. Avoided it. Perfect. Good. Let him get better. Yeah, if you roll like a really bad, if you roll a negative trait when they're this bad, it's basically you've just ended their career, basically. Which is why I'm so sad about our closer, because she shouldn't have K-Dud with Specialist. If she had Specialist without the K-Dud, she'd be much more easier to build. That K-Dud's going to work against us for a long time. Wow, what a revenge game right win. We have a negative 11 run differential, yet we're 4-3. I don't get it. That's just the crazy way this game works sometimes. We're actually in a playoff spot, surprisingly, which is weird. I don't think we're tied for it. We're not in it because we have the negative run differential, but we're staying in it. Gaines gets +6 arm. That's perfect. Didn't even have to try. All right, everything's at 0, so we're just gonna build up. Just build up the cap here. Build up our bank. Build up our player development bank. Because we get over $1 million every sim, so perfect. JC Wankerstein. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's no. No. Why is that a last name? Wankerstein. Don't tell me we won again. Oh, come on, guys. You're supposed to suck. What the hell? This is not going as I planned. I expected us to be a lot worse. That means at this halfway mark, I can't release anybody. No, I'm kidding. I'll definitely look to release our older players, especially if they're slumping, but the way it's going to work, I'm going to sim the first half of the season and just see where we're at. We're a quarter of the way through the season now. We're in first place, which... I don't know. And Burton just moved up to a C. He's already gone from a D+ to a C with 2 random rolls and a development on my end. So he's had 3 developments. He's already gone from a D+ to a C. That's perfect. Alright, so these 3 are open. Which one do I hate? I do not like this one for McGregor. I don't want to give him K-Dud, so we're going to let this one expire. This one for Kano, she already has a negative trait. This could pretty much dampen her career chances. But I'm going to have to take that risk to open up a space on the board. So let's go for it. Got the 8. Okay, she does need the speed. That's why I'm doing it, basically. She avoided it. Thank God. So she's still optionable. She's already B+. Wow. Impressive, Kano. And here we go. Majors. All right. Let's see if we can make our starting pitcher better. +4. She did not get composed. Okay, I didn't expect her to. So, 27 years old, C+ now. Probably still going to look to replace her because of how old she is. But I do getting a little bit more competitive. Emphasis on little bit. Alright, let's go. Sim. This is going to be a tough matchup. McCaws look like a strong team. Overchargers are in first place. We beat them. Interesting. Oh, we're getting crushed. Oh wow, 10-5. Well, it was a good rally, but yeah, I don't think we were gonna win that one. Stop. Hey, I hate that my controller does that. I need to get a new one. I wish my other one wasn't broken. The left stick would work on that, but the mic port doesn't work. So I get stuck with this one that gets stuck in the down or up position, sometimes left or right. Because I think it's a pretty old controller. It's like 3 years old, so I've worn it out quite a bit. Kano gets +2 contact. That's great. Ooh, stimulants. That's a good one for Kaboots. All right, so Mathis has already been signed, the young starter. Wow, they released a reliever. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not expecting a lot of our targets to be there at the halfway mark either, so we'll see how things go. All right, no. I like that one. I like these 2 as well. All right, so these 2 are just a little bit higher. But they're both older. That's the problem. All 3 of these are for like my older players. I would like to do this one for Painter because he's the younger of the 3. So I don't want to lose this option. 6, thank you. If he had gotten utility, that'd be great. He could play third or short, or second or short. He's already a pretty locked down fielder as it is, so that just makes him just better. And I guess of these two, Lin plays more, so let's make him better. Get his fielding up. That's his only downside. Alright, perfect. And I'll leave this one for Contreras. If it's still there, we'll buy it. Because we're going to have money to burn. Because of how cheap our team is, totally. Alright, so game 10 here. We're still tied for the division lead with the Juggernauts and the Mandibles. Juggernauts just signed that young pitcher, remember that. Tramplers win. Alright, we beat the Chirps. Perfect, we're back in lead. Why? This team shouldn't be winning. This should not work. Oh, that's perfect. We need that for McCall. We need a chance to lose K-Dud. Contreras gets worse again. He's already rattled. Now he's getting even weaker. Bugby's starting to regress too. I expected that. Alright, so this one I like. This one I like both of those for Hooper and McCall. I like this one for McCall more. This one is still here, so we'll buy this just to get it off the board. Plus 8, okay. A bit better. This one I don't like for majors. I'm going to let this one expire. It's just no. The one for Norwest is okay. It could be better. And the one for Kibbutz is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, you just have to remember when you're doing something like this and you're simming a lot of games, you've got to remember before you sim the next game, always go in to make sure you automatically set your lineup for the game. Because the computer will not automatically sub out players that are injured, nor will they sub out people that are slumping. You have to go in and manually hit the right stick to ask for the best lineup. Otherwise, they will forget. Gibbons are 8-3. They have the best record in the entire league. We have the second best record at 7-4. What? Tied with the McCaws, who did beat the piss out of us. So, oof. Oh, we're playing the Bards. Bards look like a pretty good team. We're 6-4. We should not be winning. We should not be winning. This should not be happening. But we do actually have our starting and relieving pitchers in that ratings bar area. We actually have them on the board now. They did not even have a bar when we started. Damn, didn't get it. But if we did get that removed, she'd automatically be a C-. Yeah, like you see here, Cano's slumping, Duffy's slumping. Now, they're both probably going to stay in the lineup, but Lin is tired, so let's see if they sub him out. They don't. They actually do. They subbed out. They moved House to right, and they took Duffy out, but they left Cano in because she's the best center fielder. Fair. And then they got Lin still in, but they moved him up in the order from when he was down here at number 7. They moved him up to number 4. It automatically puts your lineup in the right order it needs to be. Alright, good. Sorry, I had to ban that person from my chat real quick. I hate the ones that come in and just spam like that message like, oh, you want to be famous? Go click on this link on the website to buy more follows. Like, no. Jesus, it's like, get a life, really. Your account's only like 2 months old. If that. Alright, did I set the lineup? I did. I got distracted. Sorry, my mom texted me. Alright, back into it. Let's kick it. Nice. That was not a game I expected to win, yet the team pulled it out. This team is defying my expectations. I might not even do more than one season if we win. Holy crap, that'd be amazing. If we make the playoffs, I'm gonna laugh. Alright, we're 12 games in now. 4 more games to reach the halfway mark. The Bards look like a good team, too. I'm surprised we won. Alright, no other signings yet. Leach, that's not our team. McGregor loses 4 speed. Okay, well, he's a pitcher. I don't expect the pitcher to run. Come on. That's like, nah, I'm good. Alright, I'm okay with taking a risk, and I do love this one. So let's do the cheaper one first. That's good. Alright, good. She avoided it. Perfect. You know. Doing what you can. Stop. Thank you. Alright, come on, Caboose. Let's get better. If he gets better quickly, we can let go of Cano sooner rather than later. Let him take up the duties in center. Because he can play the outfield. Cano can only play center or DH. And she's pretty much stuck in center field, as Caboose is only a C+. If Caboose was like closer to her level at like a B or a B+, he could play center and she could be the DH. But our team's pretty good fielding wise, so I think she's a good fielder as well. Alright, this should be a good matchup too. We're playing the Smarts. They're 7-5, I think. Yeah. We have the 2nd best record in the league, which is pretty surprising. We have the 2nd best record, but a -1 run differential. There's the loss. Okay, I was expecting that. Oh, another signing. There goes Crane, the young third baseman, one of the young third basemen. Oh, Paris is released. That's a young reliever who's not great, actually, so maybe pass on that one. If they were like a B-, definitely want to jump on that, but it's a C. That's not going to be better than a lot of our team. Because that's actually about the same level our team is, which is pretty sad to say. Pardon me. I don't like this one. I like that one. I like these 3 as well. Alright, Norwest is older, and it's going to expire. That's not going to expire before this one, so I'm going to go for the reality TV star one up here. Do this one first. Because it's going to expire sooner. She avoided walk prone, that's good. I mean, I just wish that our ace was better. But that's not the case here. I really wish this controller would cooperate with me. Emails. Stop. Thank you. Jesus. Divine Art. I haven't used that, like, forever. Only had that account for one of my stories that I read, and they didn't even get past the first chapter, so heads off. Oh, Gibbons crushed us. Well, the Gibbons are the best team in the league. They're 11-3, so I was expecting to lose that game. Not by that much. Well, actually, probably by that much. I actually expected to lose by, like, 15 runs instead of 8. Good boy. Good boy, China. Alright, we're almost there. We're 2 more games left. And we'll be at the halfway mark of the season. Okay. No interesting free agents have come up yet that I like. Todd Rude, C, 23. Debatable. Debatable. We'll see. Butler loses some accuracy. What else happened? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. Did that one expire? It did. Fuck. That expired for Norwest down here. Hines. Give him K-Man. We'll see. I'm surprised this one didn't expire, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's buy this one up here for Testa. Get her a little bit better here. Put the arm up, 74. Nice. Decent arm. No power. Only thing I don't like about Testa is she can only play one outfield position. I like having my outfielders play 2 to 3. I always try to sign outfielders that can play the entire outfield, just in case of injuries, because I generally roll with a 4-man outfielding core. So it'll be like, you have your starting left, your starting center, and your starting right, and then I got a 4th one who can play anywhere. And I try to make sure that all the outfielders can play each position, even if they don't have utility. Because the odds are someone's going to get hurt at some point. You need to have someone to step in and play. How do we win that? I don't know. Alright, one more game to sim. Right now, we're 9-6. We are tied for the 3rd best record in the league. Yes, I said league. Actually, we're tied for the best record in our conference. With 3 other teams, of course, but hey, what are you going to do? Don't like that. Gaines gets more contact, alright. And McGregor gets +8 junk. He's now a C. Alright. Starter reliever getting better. I might just bump him down to the bullpen. Get another starter, right? Alright, so let's have a look. This one is still here. This one is sticking around. It's pissing me off because I want something new in that slot. Same with this one. I want these 2 to get gone as quickly as possible so I can actually buy some stuff. Alright, this is the only one that's going to expire, so let's do this one. Lynn gets +5 power. Perfect. Make him a 79. 1 contact. Speed goes up by 1, which is fine. Most catchers can't run anyway. And contact doesn't get it. Darn it. Still not a B+. I would like him to be a B+. Come on, baby. Give me the ball. Hey, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Got a lot of slumping down there at the bottom of the lineup, so this could be the part of the season where we start losing. But let's see how McGregor does. Oh, he's juiced. Ooh, this will be interesting. Let's see if he pulls out the win. We're playing the Icebirds, who are the 2nd best team in the Gothic division. 8-6. Come on, McGregor. Wow, what a win. So we finished the first half 10-6. Holy crap, that's amazing. Nice. Alright, let's set these. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we tied with the Juggernauts for the division lead. We are tied for the best record in our conference. And looking at the entire league, we are tied for the 2nd best record. Holy shit. Gibbons have the best, of course, at 12-4. They're the dominant team this year. All right, so let's take a look at the free agents that we have highlighted, see if we can sign any of them and save some money. Bugby loses some contact. All right. Soul Taker signed Hoffman, replacing Repo Chuckroast. Repo Chuckroast. That is an interesting name. All right. Let's see. No, all of our targets are still here. Okay. Let's get it on, shall we? Alright, so for this, I'm going to wait and see. Alright, that one's finally gone, thank God. I will try to get this one. Alright, let's buy... Well, I'm not going to release Hines since we are winning, so I want to keep us as competitive as possible, even though we shouldn't be. So let's improve him, see if he gets K-Man. He didn't get it, okay. That's fine. Stop. Alright, let's check this free agent pool. Go by positions. Alright, so who do we want to get rid of? Well, I want to get rid of Bugby. Not doing us any favors. Let's see. I want to keep Kaboots and Testa for now. Same with... Actually, What am I doing? Look at the stats, damn it. That way I can identify people to get rid of. Alright, here we go. So Hooper's 0-2 with an 8 ERA. Jesus. Feathers is 0-3 with a 9.53. So those two can be replaced. Bocce's doing well, 3-1 with a 4.56. So is McGregor, surprisingly. So we'll keep him. Hines is doing good. Butler's having a good year. Burton is winning, but he's having a bad ERA. So we'll save him. McCall I want to keep as well. So we're not touching the bullpen. We have 2 starters we can get rid of, Hooper and Majors. Looking at the bench, Kaboots has only had 3 at-bats. Contreras, he's slumping. Let's see if we can get rid of him. Presidente's doing well. Lynn's doing well. Bugby, we need to get rid of him. Marquez is not hitting well. $1.52. Same with Cano and Duffy. Wow. I thought they would be doing all right. Okay. All right, we got people. We've got a phone call. Hold on.
Hey, we're back. Oh my God, I had a phone call. Jesus Christ.
Those bastards got in the way. All right, play the game. All right, so looks like we have... Okay, so people we want to get rid of. Oh, Painter's not hitting well either. Jesus, 208. I want to keep Painter, though. I do want to try and keep him. How old is Marquez? Marquez is 27. Okay, I can cut Marquez. If the price is right, remind you. Okay, so Duffy is on the block. Contreras is on the block. Bugby's on the block. Hooper and Majors are on the block. And then we got Marquez, possibly. Everyone else is... Oh, Cano's not hitting. But I want to keep Cano, and I want to keep the others as well. Okay. Break. Hopefully I can remember all of this. All right, let's go. All right, so let's start with... We'll just go by position. We'll start with catcher. The youngest is Cyrus Tate, B-. Not a great fielder. Don't like him. Move on. Got Cantrell, B-. Good fielder. Good contact hitter. Good speed. Decent arm. Better fielder than Neal. And Wiley is a C, so I don't like that. Alright, so I think we'll go with Cantrell here. What's this on? Bugby, 2.9. I mean, Wiley would save us some money. Well, alright, let's come back to that. Alright, so who's next? Who's next? Starting from the top. Stop. Alright, Marquez is first base, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, Asiago. That would save us some money. Ooh, Choi is RBI, man. Hello. Choi's younger, too. C+. He is worse, though. That's the only downside. We're definitely taking a loss here. Same age, though. You know what? I'll keep Marquez. I'll try and work with her here. Alright, so Marquez is not out. We're going to keep Painter. Next up is Duffy. Okay, right field. What do we got? Alright, we can definitely save some money here. We can go with the younger ones. Either Yellow or Vasquez. Vasquez is the better fielder. The less arm, more speed, more contact. Yellow is weaker in all categories, it looks like. Whereas Vasquez is... Jesus Christ, stop! Vasquez is better than Duffy in 2 categories, while Yellow is weaker in all 5. Switch hitter versus the lefty. I think we're going to go with Vasquez here. It's going to save us more money. So we'll take Yellow off. We'll take Vasquez. There we go. We just saved $2 million. Perfect. All right, Duffy's gone. Next up on the chopping block is Contreras, the backup shortstop, okay? I like our shortstops to be able to play second base. Unfortunately, none of them are available, so our choices are Lamb and Leach. Are either of them cheaper than Painter? No. All right, we can't make a move there because we can't save any money. I mean, Lynn would be a definite upgrade, and that means Painter would be the backup. He could play second. I mean, especially since Painter's not having a great year, that might be the smart move. Leach is the same overall, but has RBI dud. I'll wait. They're not cheap enough yet, so we'll wait. Let's see. Next up on the chopping block is Bugby. Obviously, I want to make a move here to get rid of Bugby. Of the 4 the catchers that are available, I like Ballstein, Cantrell the best. So this is a little bit of a loss in cap space, but it'll make our catching better. So let's go with Cantrell. All right, perfect. Because we're actually a competitive team, which we shouldn't be, but here we are. All right, going to the pitching. Hooper and Majors are on the chopping block. All right, how we doing? Monroe's at 5'1", so not young enough. Not cheap enough quite yet. Damn it. Damn it. That's the only downside is having this cheap team, is that we're going to lose some cap space here. Which is fine, but at the same time, it's really not. Alright, well, let's go with Monroe. I'm definitely going to get younger here. This isn't too bad of a loss. Alright, get Monroe. And then let's get rid of Majors here. What else do we have? We have Benjamin, who's 30, 31, 27. Ugh, this is going to lose a lot of money. I mean, we could take Bowen. Bowen's 31, yes, but definitely better. It would improve our rotation. So I am okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll lose some money here. I mean, we'd have Johnston longer. All right. I'll lose the money. I'll lose the money. I'm willing to take the risk here because we're actually doing really well, which is surprising. All right, so that's all the moves we've made. Now, the shortstop really is the only question. Do we really want to make this move, yes or no? We could use the third baseman, that's the problem. It would only be $3 million. I would take Elliott in a heartbeat. Then we'll just need to cut an outfielder. Shit. I mean, I think Testa would have to be the loss here because Testa is only good for one position in the outfield, and she's the same age as Presidente, who's our best player, so she wouldn't get any playing time in the near future anyway, so we cut her to bring in the backup third baseman, which would be Elliott, and then we bring in the shortstop. Oh, man, come on. This is really tough. This is really, really tough. Fuck. Okay. Screw it. Let's go with Lamb. Do it. Just do it. Make the moves. We're going to make the moves, yeah. Bring in Elliott. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we made the moves. We dropped down to 21 million, but the team has gotten more competitive, which is surprising. I mean, I wasn't expecting the team to do this well, so this just throws off my recording plans, really, honestly. All right, let's play it and see what we do, right? We've made the moves. We're competitive now. Let's go for it. We're gonna have the rookie make his debut, Monroe. Technically, everyone in this league is a rookie. Stop! God damn it! Stop! God damn it! Fucking thing does not listen. All right, I'm gonna give myself another 8 minutes, and then we're gonna go. That was a big loss. Big loss right there. Yeah, that was a... Alright, we're only going to get 700,000 now. So if the team starts losing and we, like, don't catch up, I will cut all the money we just spent. And we'll just try and, you know, build the team up. Well, Vasquez just got 2 more speed. Nice. Hines loses some accuracy. Alright, well, that's not... surprising at all, really. I mean, this one would normally give us a negative trait, but we can buy this because she already is full of traits. This will automatically make her better, even if it is cheating. Alright, I don't like this one. This is the only one available to lose right now, so let's go with this one. Make Marquez better. See if she gets RBI man. She got the 8 power. That's nice. She only got the 4 contact. Not as good. And she didn't get the RBI man, which is what I really wanted out of that spin. Ah, well. Can't always predict them, right? Alright, here's Johnston. Yeah, the team is still definitely defensive experts. We lost a lot of power, but we do have better contact. Speed still sucks. Pitching is getting better, but it's still weak. Yes, we do still have a very weak pitching staff, but it doesn't matter when we have our best pitcher on the hill, Mr. Johnston. He's just like, give me the ball, coach. I got you. That was fantastic, Kylan. 11-7. Tied for division lead with the Juggernauts. Still tied, but we are losing that tiebreaker because, oh, we're playing them right now. Oh, no. John Kramer. Oh, shit. We're facing Jigsaw. You guys don't get that reference. You can... Sad. Oh, but there goes Arkansas. And there goes McGregor for Leach, who we were looking at, but we didn't like his RBI dud. Scarlet's success. Interesting. Ooh, young reliever Zaire White. Okay, I'll put him on the target list. I mean, he's a C, but I could just bring him in to replace Hines at the offseason. Because no one's going to sign him. I guarantee no one's going to sign Mr. Thicket here. Pittman, I don't like. Yellow is still available. Todd Rude. Testa we had to let go. Alright. I don't like any of them, so we're just gonna wait. Avoided it, thank God. Keep him good. I just don't understand how this team is still competitive. It's mind-blowing that we're still in the race. Despite how poor our pitching staff is, our team is hanging around. And we only lost by 2 runs to the Juggernaut, which is pretty surprising given how weak our pitching is. I mean, yeah, we lost, but 2-0? That's like a pitcher's duel. I don't expect any of those. Not with how bad our team is pitching. Please let him get better. +6, I'll take it. Yes, missed it. Perfect. Low. Oh, Kaboots is a B-. All right, get better, get better. I'll hold off on this one for Elliott because we do need to build up a little bit of cap, and that's under 10% of expiring, so I'll wait. What a win. That was a comeback. But the Macaws are slumping recently. They have a under 500 record. They were good to start the year. I think they were 9-4 and they've lost like 6 games in a row or something. Or no, that's wrong. I think they were 6-4. They've fallen to 9-10. We're sitting at 12-8. I don't understand. How are we in this hunt? We shouldn't even be here. Burton's got another +10 velocity. Jesus, he just keeps getting random rolls, and I love it. All right, do I want to get this one for Elliott? +8 contact. He would lose some speed though. Yeah. Make him a better hitter. Make him a more complete hitter. Yeah, I like having our hitters to be about as evenly distributed as possible. But I find that it makes them better. All right, come on, Monroe. Heading into the third. We're looking to finish up the third quarter of the season here if we get to game 24. Get through game 24, I should say. That's the plan. We lose to the Chirps. That's a game we should have won right there. Chirps aren't that great. That's something we should have won. But we're still sitting in a playoff spot. We're actually the 3 seed if it were to end today. Because the Mandibles, Philosophers, and Advocates are all losing. But the Advocates are off the schneid, at least. They were 0-6 last I checked. Now they're 8-13. 2 out of 3 in that simulation. Ooh. C+ starter, 19 years old, with K-Man. Iceman Carson. That is someone you want to go after hard. What is he? What's his money? Where are you at? There it is. 7.9. That's really expensive. But if we get him under 5 million, ooh, we could replace Bocce. I don't care. We just need to bring him down a whole bunch. We'll bring him in. I mean, I could bring Thicket in right now, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because we're still competitive. That's why I'm keeping Hines. That's the only reason Hines is still on this team is because we are in the playoff hunt. Next season, during the offseason, I will gladly cut him. but Iceman Carson, that might be a gift that just fell into our laps. That is something you do not get every day. You do not get a young pitcher under 20 with K-Man already randomly assigned to him. That's a gift. I'm amazed the team gave up on him. Get this one from Call. Because this is, there's no penalty attached to this one, so that's the only reason I buy that one. I generally try to avoid this one as much as possible. Still not a C-. Lynn's up to a B+. Even though he's 33, he isn't regressing as much as I assumed he would be. Impressive. Please. I actually kind of want us to win now. Come on, Tramplers. Wow. Wow, how are we winning? I don't understand. I just don't get it. We're still tied for the division lead. It shouldn't be happening, but it is, and it makes me smile thinking that simulation is on my side today. We're now in the division lead. Holy moly. Alright, what do we got? Butler gets plus 12 velocity. Ooh, she goes up to a C+. That's amazing. Still not cheap enough. Cantrell loses whatever power he had left in his body. Iceman Bean. No. I don't like either of them. Hey, let's see if we can get low pitch for Painter. Plus 3 arms maxed out. Doesn't get it. But now, nobody's got a stronger arm than our boy Painter. He's the backup shortstop, too. Kano is just having a horrible year all around. She's rattled. I might just have to cut her at the end of the season if she's not hitting very well. I mean, yeah, she's 25 and I wanted to hang on to her, but if she's not producing, just let her go. All right, here we go. Game 25, I believe. Right? 13 and 9 is 24, I think. No, it's 22. I can't count. All right, this is game 23. And we got one more after this, and then I think I'll call it an episode. 2-1. Another win. What? We beat the Smarts. That was a pitcher's duel. Bocce was on the hill, too. I was expecting to lose that start. Bocce was juiced, so probably got lucky. I'm just amazed at how well this team is doing. This should not be possible, but it is. Cheapest team in the league. The one with the most budget is the one that's winning. That's amazing. This shouldn't happen, but it is. Contact for house. Perfect. Needs that. Plus 8. You love it. What do you want now? Alright guys, that'll do it for this episode. We'll catch you in the next one. This is the Nasty One, signing off.